All this action from the Super GP is proudly brought to you by Diode and their associate sponsors. Super 600s and welcome to the House of Odendaal. Steven Odendaal is the man to beat around here, setting one of the most exciting and electric laps to get onto pole position here for the first race of the day.
Hayden Jonas did well to put his My Way Yamaha in second place. He needs to try and get ahead of Blaze Baker, his main championship rival. If Odendaal can pick up 2 race wins here and Baker finishes outside the top 5, it's Odendaal's to lose. But great start there from Odendaal. Good start from Aiden Limburg from the front row of the grid. And look out for Jesse Boss of Byron Bester. They're going to come through as well. Good start for William Friend on the second of the Suzukis as Blaze Baker from the second row of the grid up into second place.
And Hayden Jonas dropping down into 5th place. So a little bit of work to do now. Oh, they're already touching. That was Friend being forced wide there by Liebenberg. A little sorry there, yes indeed, but there's no sorries on the track. You got to go at it. You got to go hard. It's been a hard-fought championship all season long. Odendaal still has a shot of taking this title, despite him not going to be at the final round.
Here we go, Jonas. He gets amazing drive coming onto that back straight, uses the slingshot, and now puts himself up into second place. Blaze Baker, Aiden Liebenberg, and look who's coming along for the ride now. It's Malcolm Rudman.
Just behind Rudman looks like it's Byron Bester as well. So 2 Kawasaki starting to come into that mix as they head into the final stages here. It is all about the second place battle, and Liebenberg just doesn't seem to have an answer to that My Way Yamaha of Hayden Jonas. The flag is out, and on the back wheel standing up, it is Steven Odendaal yet again here, and a super run there from Hayden Jonas to finish up just ahead of the hard-charging Kawasaki's, led out by Liebenberg. He'll take 3rd. It's Rudman who comes through for 4th place. A great ride from him. And then we've got William Friend and Byron Bester. Great effort from our Super 600s in race number 1. Stand by for race 2 now, Rob. Off the line once. Oh! What is Liebenberg on there? The bucking Bronco getting completely out of shape there. And the Shop 74 and Furcore construction bike nearly went right out the back door. That's not the way you want to start things out. It's going to give him a big shake-up here. But speaking of shake-ups, look at what's happening here for second place. They're not going to catch Pooch. He's disappeared at the front end. But I tell you something, the battle is on for second place between Hayden Jonas and Baker.
Yeah, Blaze Baker made a couple of... Oh, there's Malcolm Rudman going down at one of the fastest points of the track. So good to see that Malcolm Rudman is going to be okay from that. He does stand up and get away. But that was a very fast crash there. But it's all about... There's the replay. Just maybe getting it wrong over those bumps, losing the front end of the Kawasaki, and down he goes. And there was some Suzuki branding on the inside there of Hayden Jonas. So these are our 2 main championship rivals heading now into Red Star Raceway. Jonas, once again, the fastest point of the track, just shoves it on the inside.
Yeah, trying to keep out that Suzuki. But Blaze Baker has to get that Suzuki as high up on the podium as he can. Otherwise, Steven Odendaal could potentially win this championship in his absence, not being at that final round. Look at that. Baker is now sitting in 3rd place, not where he needs to be. He's got to go up the inside. He does. He's up the inside and forces Hayden Jonas into a little bit of a wide maneuver. The 2 Kawasaki's just behind there having an epic battle as well, with Byron Bester fighting hard with Bossoff.
There we go. Jonas makes the move once again, but Blaze Baker comes straight across, unfortunately running wide, and that's put an end to his second place. Unfortunately, he's going to have to look at picking up 3rd place, but a much better show that there from Blaze Baker in race number 2. Byron Bester looks back and sees a face full of Jesse Bossoff, but a stand-up wheelie. That's 2 wins on the day there for Steven Odendaal. Hayden Jonas, 2 second places. He'll be happy with that. Blaze Baker a lot closer to that podium than he was in race number 1. And across the line, Jesse Bossoff, Byron Bester, and right behind them is William Friend.
Confirmation of the results as it comes up there. You can see, as we said, Byron Bester in 5, William Friend in 6, then it was Iotso. Aiden Liebenberg eventually recovered to 8th ahead of Redmond, and a great run from Luke McGregor to win out the regionals.
Yeah, no, I'm stoked. The team's really put in a fantastic effort this whole year. My bike's been amazing, and without them, obviously it would be a lot more difficult, but I'm just really happy to come back here, race with the boys, and they're also doing very well. This is my home track, so I know that they did really well, and just want to say thanks to everyone who supports me, and it's good to be on the top step.
All the Super 600 action from Phakisa is proudly brought to you by Diode and their associate sponsors.